Welcome back, everybody, to Hidden Heights Farm. So we got a little bit of a confusing scenario going on. We had an outburst of baby goats born in the Pico pen. We're gonna go show you guys how many we got, my wife Rachel and I. But another thing we're going to address is we're getting some summer type temperatures. It's been close to the 90 degrees, and when you get these temperatures about 90 degrees, you start getting problems with flies and stuff. They start biting the moms, and the moms won't stand still for the babies when they're trying to drink the milk and all that type of stuff. So we're going to put out some mineral today, and in particular we're going to put out some blocks, some mineral blocks that is infused with garlic, and that greatly helps us here at the farm with the flies. It helps with mosquitoes, ticks, lice, all that type of stuff. So that's something we're going to be doing today, but we're excited. We got some babies to show you over there, and it's I threw out a number in one of the last videos on how many I thought the Picos were going to have, how many babies. I think I said 9, and I think we're already well over that. We're going to have to go count, because when I got home from work today, earlier, I'm pretty sure I seen some new ones than what Rachel had seen earlier when she came out about lunchtime or so. So I don't know. It's crazy. We had to pin one mom up. We'll talk about that when we get over there. But the amount of babies that these mamas are having is crazy. I don't know. I'm sure it's probably genetics from our buck, I'm guessing.
I would say.
But anyways, just wait and you'll see how many babies we got. It's kind of crazy. It's mind-blowing. And the ones that we thought were going to pop first didn't. Ghostface and Snowflake. Snowball.
You don't even know her name.
I can't remember our own goat's name. But anyways, we'll go over there, and maybe by the time we get over there, they might be popped because I haven't checked in a while. But we're going to grab some feed. Rachel picked up some, she picked the kids up from school today, and then she went by Tractor Supply and made a special pickup for some alfalfa pellets. And we'll show you guys why here in just a little bit. So let us load up the gorilla cart with all this feed and the mineral block, and we'll meet you over at the Pico pen. Okay, we got the gorilla cart loaded down. Got the garlic block, garlic salt, Mojo's food, goat food. We got to get the alfalfa pellets out of Rachel's car on the way. But while we're out here, we're going to check on the ducks and the chicks. Let's look at some food. We got water. Hey Solo, you growing into your neck yet, buddy? I think he actually is a little bit. He's just getting really tall. You guys remember the video where we showed you putting them in here? It looked like his neck was like crazy stretched, and now I think his body's actually finally kind of growing into it. But you can see they're still getting their feathers. They're doing good. They're loving this grass. Once they get a little bit bigger, we'll have to start moving them. But right now they're so little that they don't eat a ton of grass, and they don't make a big mess just yet. But here in probably a week or so, I'll put a small dish in there of some sort and fill it up with water, because Solo is a duck, and he probably wants to go swimming. Oh, I stepped on Skeeter's little toy. You want this? I'm too big to play with toys, Dad. I don't play with toys. Here. I want the food Mom has. You got the alfalfa?
Yep.
Alright, Mojo says, oh, I'm ready to eat. So now that we're getting these hotter temperatures, we're probably going to start feeding a little bit later in the evening like we are now. It's like 6:30 now. But Mr. Mojo and even the other guard dogs, they don't have much of an appetite in this heat. And if you feed in the daytime or the middle of the day when it's hot, or even early evening, a lot of times they won't even eat. And then either the birds or the goats will try to steal their food. So now it's a little bit later in the evening. I don't know what he's doing. Mojo, come on, we gotta show him the surprises. You can roll after you eat, buddy. Come on. Come on. Your dog. He's just rolling again. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the babies. So the other day, in one of the last videos, we had 3 little babies born. We had triplets born out here to one of the Pico moms. That's one of our pygmy goats mixed with a Pico.
Let's feed.
Well, I'm trying to, but everybody's Those are these girls some feed right here. And look at Walt. He's all fluffed up. Okay, let me get some of that food. Come on, Mo. Mojo, come on, baby. Come on. Here, I'll give you the camera and I'll go feed that.
Well, you taking too long.
Well, I was trying to show everybody.
Golly!
Dragon. Oh, there's Mr. Mojo. Excuse me, sir. Alright, I gotta try to do this without the baby's getting run over. Oh! Where'd all the babies go? The little babies. Oh, there's 5 or 4 of them.
That's not all of them.
No, that's not all of them.
Here, I'll get Mojo's.
Here, I'll get it. Come here, Mo. He's been a good boy. He's patiently waiting. Oh. There you go. There you go, boy. Alright, grab some alfalfa. Show them them babies right there.
Excuse me. They're taking off from me.
Okay, guys, so
Tiny.
the what?
The little white one's so tiny.
They are very tiny. So, guys, you seen the triplets that was born the other day. I think as of yesterday, didn't we have 9 babies?
I thought so.
We had a set of quads, which is 4 babies. We had a set of triplets. Let's see, that's 7. And then we had another one, a single. Maybe we just had 8. So we're gonna have to do a count. Because here's the deal, these little baby goats are so tiny, we come out here and half the time they're hiding all in different areas and we can't even find half of them. So it's like hide and go seek for about an hour trying to find the baby goats. But anyways, we're gonna go check out some of the others. You just seen these. And here's the deal, here's the weird deal. The triplets, they traded with some of the other baby goats because the mom that had a single, she actually adopted one of the triplets, which is it's a win-win. The single, it's, you know, is a big baby, but the mom, you know, it's a good mom, had a good udder with lots of milk. The triplets, she was a good mom with a good udder too, but she had 3, the other mom had 1, so now they got 2 and 2. So that's a win-win. But we're fixing to go over here. I'm gonna show you something real quick while we go in there. This is what alfalfa pellets look like. So this is the same thing as alfalfa hay. It's just compressed down into these pelletized feed rations here. And alfalfa is a higher protein feed. It's very good for dairy goats. Anything lactating needs a higher protein. This mama we're fixing to show you has 4 little babies that she's feeding. So we pinned her up because when you got all these new little babies running around like we do, they want to play, they want to lay by each other, and when a mama has to keep up with 4 babies, when their scent gets mixed up a little bit and stuff like that, it makes them really confused. So earlier when I said we had a little bit of confusion going on, we were out here last night, Rachel and I was out here for hours until dark trying to find which babies went to which mama, because the babies were crying, the mamas were crying, it was insane. We finally got the 4 quads matched to the right mama, and we got them put in this old turkey pen here and pinned up. Someone's calling for their baby.
Speaking of new mamas, that mama just had babies last night.
Oh, you come out here.
Show you the quads.
I don't even know where they're at.
They've been over in the barn today.
Turkey's still sitting.
Yes, the turkey's sitting.
I'm gonna guess they're in here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill their mineral up. Oh, there they are. There's one.
The other one was over there.
Oh, there it is. She's calling for them. So, oh, here she comes. She said, "Get away from my babies." I'm gonna fill their mineral up with this garlic salt.
Here she comes.
We're not bothering the babies.
What?
I promise.
She's saying, "You give it, baby."
Here, let's go over here and do it. Okay.
Go see your babies. Go see your babies. She's looking for them. She did that today.
Yeah, she's a good mama.
Because they were hiding.
A little worried. All right, let's go see the other ones. I'll leave this. Right
She'll
here.
come back.
Yep.
If not, I'll take the babies to her.
All right, they're all hiding again. So these babies, there's 4 of them, so of course they're going to be a lot smaller.
Face.
She's like, "What do you got for me there, Mr. Farmer?" Looky here, girl. I got you some alfalfa pellets. Look how they're sleeping. Look at that. Get a good zoom in on that.
They sleep in such a way it worries you at first when you see them.
Yes, it does.
So, I don't know if you can see that one back there. Tucked in. They've been snuggling all day. It's like 90 degrees. That was the camera, not me, guys. Make that clear.
This one's hiding back here behind the... Get out of there. Come here. Let me see you. Everybody wants to see you guys. It's not every day we get quads on the farm, even though we've got 2 sets this year. This one right here is, I think, the tiniest one out of all of them. Are you tinier? I don't think so.
No, that one is the tiniest.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I'm going to start.
Yeah, we need to get some fresh water over here. Hey, Mama. Hey, I got you something. I think you're going to like it. Let's see here. She'll try some of this. Look here. It's good stuff. It's just like hay. It's just put in the pellet. This will help you with your milk production, and it will help you raise your kiddos up good and strong, just like they're taking their vitamins. It'll give you some extra protein. I'll go ahead and leave your other food in here that you like too, so you can just choose. If you want a little bit of alfalfa, you can have that, and if you want a regular food, you can have that too. Here you go, girl. Get your pocket full. She said, "I like this food." And you see her baby's back there stretching. You like this food, Mama?
Uh-oh.
What'd you do? You broke something?
Yep.
No, it's plastic. That plastic gets weak over time. They're big, Mom. She said, "How's them babies doing over here, Dad?"
Mom was fixing to dump this, but I broke it, man. You know?
You want to get up and show everybody how you feed 4 babies at once? I'm just kidding. Goats can't feed 4 babies at once unless they
I
are...
bet some people said, "No way."
No, they can't feed 4 babies at once because they only have 2 teats. Come here, goat. Here's that food right here. You want some? Yeah, it's good, I promise. Come try it. Go try it. Go try it. Try it. Here, let me see what you're talking about, mister. Oh, the baby said, "Hey, Mama's up. Let's go get some milk."
Did you? It's so cute.
She said, "Let me get on this side. That sun's in my eyes." She said, "Can I just eat in peace, guys?"
Nope, you sure can't. You got 4.
You got 4, you're never gonna get a break. Hey, don't step in your food. Don't step in your food. I might hold her for a little bit to let the babies eat. I just want to make sure that she's feeding them all. And sometimes she gets a little nervous when they're out here, so.
Well, and we're out here.
Yeah. Hey, little baby. You want me to hold your mama so you can get a little nibble? All right. I can do that. I'll have Rachel come help me. Come here, mama. She is very loud. Hey, calm down. Can't see if it's latched on. You might grab some of these others.
Okay, I'm coming.
Why are you fighting me so much?
Who wants some chocolate milk?
It ain't chocolate, she's vanilla.
Oh, sorry. No chocolate milk today.
Stand up. And this is not hurting her. All I'm doing is holding her in place so we can ensure that all 4 of these kids are eating. See, she just kind of relaxed a little bit. It is hot today for sure.
Right here, baby.
They all eating?
This one's trying. Okay, there we go.
Sometimes when you do have a goat that has birth to 4 babies, sometimes you do gotta hold them for a few days. You guys seen what we went through with Daryl's mom. She didn't want to feed him at first, and she had twins. So we started bottle feeding him. We were holding the mom and letting him eat, but she still wouldn't take him. So we started bottle feeding Daryl, and then all of a sudden she took him back. And she's still feeding him, and he's a big baby now.
And he's still eating off her and everybody else.
He's old enough to be weaned. He's eating grain and grass. But he still likes stealing milk. And like Rachel said, from all the other mamas, he steals milk too.
That was so funny.
That baby's on the wrong side.
They're eating.
Will you make sure that camera's in frame? The baby's eating from way back there?
Yeah.
Huh. But it's all, if you're not sure and you can't, if you can't sit out here and watch them 24/7, this right here, this is not hurting the mama. It's not stressing her out. You guys seen, she's used to me a little bit now. I can walk up to her. She was eating out of my hand. So she's not in distress. She just doesn't like me containing her here. But what this does is it ensures Rachel and I that these babies are all getting their bellies full. Because when we come in here and fed her, you seen she got up to eat. Well, she wouldn't stand still for the babies. Even though we've seen these babies eating yesterday and we know they got colostrum, it's always good just for the first couple of days to make sure all 4 of them are getting that first 48 hours of nutritious food, because that's crucial for them.
Hold on, babies.
Hold on, latch on there. You're not stronger than me, Mama. Stand up tall. See, now she just eased up again.
That one's having a little bit of a difficult. The one on the right.
It is. That's a bigger one.
Yeah. I just can't seem to find the nipple.
Oh, she'd be still. Hey, hey, hey.
There.
There you go.
There we go. They're eating.
If you would just be still for them and let them eat, we wouldn't have to do this, you know that? What are they doing? Keep trading teats? Yeah, try the other side, huh? Okay, I'm gonna let her go now. Let's see what she does. You can go ahead and eat your alfalfa. It won't bother you again. Just wanted to make sure those babies are eating good. Oh, camera's getting hot, of course. See, now she's standing there and letting that one eat. And I'm not even holding her. Oh, says nope. Alright, I'm gonna let this camera cool down a minute. Okay guys, this is the mama you seen in the first video out here. She had the triplets, and now you can see she's only got 2 because one of her friends actually adopted one of her other babies. Oh, dang wasp, get off my hand. You're a good mama. These babies are doing well. She actually had 3 little girls. And then I was trying to find the other babies, and like I said, it's a... Man, it's a wasp in my face. Get out of my face. Look at this. Stupid. There's a wasp in my face. Won't leave me alone. Where's all the other babies? I never can keep up with them. A lot of times they lay by these rocks. They lay by the feeders. They're even starting to get underneath this. They're getting under there right now, huh? Nope. Alright, let's go find them. Flyby. Okay, so every morning and every evening, these goats like to come down here, and they like to get on this hillside and they graze it. They usually come down here in the morning and evening, like I said. And this mama right here, she might be getting close to being in labor herself. You can see how she's panting and laying there. That's kind of abnormal, so she might be getting ready to have some babies. But here's the deal. Look at this. These babies follow their mamas down here, and they kind of just hang around and watch their mamas. There's a little baby right here. And right now I can't tell you whose mama that is. And then here's the mama. I mean, here's the baby. Oh, that was the single mama. And then this mama adopted one of the triplets. And everybody's down here just doing their thing, eating. Well, looky here. You hanging out with the goats tonight? Huh? He said, yeah, Dad, I gotta watch out for all these predators when there's babies are around. I'm the man. I come down here and mark the territory and watch over everybody. Because I'm Uncle Mojo. You're a good boy. You know that? You're a good boy. You want to shake? Shake? No? But anyways, guys, here is the... Oh, sorry, Mama. I don't know if she's going to have babies or not. Yeah, I think she's getting ready to. So here is the one I cannot believe that has not popped yet. Like, I absolutely cannot believe she has not had her babies. Her udder is all but dragging the ground. Let me get a good shot here. She should be very close. She's a Nigerian dwarf, so she's gonna have a little bit more milk production than these meat goats for sure. Okay, since all these mamas are having all these fresh newborn babies, I went ahead and closed this gate from down the holler because if they get down there and start having their babies, and then all the other goats will come up here, you know, we might not see them if they're down there in labor and they start having a problem or something. We might not know about it. So just in the meantime, for a couple days anyways, I'm gonna keep this gate closed so we can kind of keep an eye on everybody just to be safe. And that way the babies don't start following the mamas down there and don't come back at night and then a predator goes down and gets them or something. They do have mojo, but just to be safe, it ain't gonna hurt them to keep them locked up in here for a few days. They got grass and weeds in here. Everything's green. We're still feeding them. And I just feel a lot better about it. So, anyways, that's that. Is this mama gonna have babies, or just the one that had the babies today?
I don't know. No.
Not
It
sure.
was a white one.
Yeah, I thought it was a real white one.
It's one of those that had the babies today.
Yeah.
The smaller, the one behind Snowball. That one I think has babies. I think these might be hers.
I can't keep up with them all. It is super confusing, like I said, because we got so many of them that are about the same color. Some of them don't have names, like Snowball and Ghostface and Shadow and Ebony. We know all them pretty easy. There goes Cora. There's the neighbor dog coming up to drive a little ways. Cora, don't mess around. You can see Skeeter's on guard too. He's back up.
There's the one that has a single over there.
Yeah, I seen her a while ago. And the birds are doing good. They're not bothering the babies at all. It seems like the birds, the emus, they walk around the babies and check on them. And then the geese seem like they're the babysitters. Like when the mama go graze and all that stuff, the geese always stay around the babies and just sit there and watch them. It's the weirdest thing.
They okay, so today
They're nannies.
I didn't get it on video, but the real bright white new babies that's in there, the mama come in there running and was gonna feed them, and the geese like did not know what to think. Like, is that their mama? And they kind of barked at her a little bit.
They said, let me see your pass.
Yeah, like, are you the right one?
That's funny. But anyways, guys, my battery's going dead. It's hot, like I said. Sometimes these cameras don't like that, and the battery starts flashing and all that. So I'm gonna try to end this video before it goes dead. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. How many babies do you think Snowball is gonna have? The big white one with the big udder I just showed you. Leave your comments down below and take your guesses on how many babies she's gonna have. Probably by the next time you see this video, I can almost guarantee she's gonna have babies. By the next video you see after this, I mean. So
don't forget about the Okie Homestead Expo coming up.
You can still get tickets online. You can get tickets at the gate. Don't forget, it's June 2nd and 3rd,
Yep.
Pryor, Oklahoma at the Mays County Fairgrounds. Leave a comment down below how many babies Snowball's gonna have, and if you're coming to the Okie Homestead, let us know. I'd like to catch up with you if you're gonna be in our area. So anyways, thank you guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment, like this video, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.